Hi, I'm Chris Micah with this week's 4 for 4, and I'm sad to report this will be our last 4 for 4 of the season. Hey now. I'm sorry, don't blame me. I'm disappointed myself, but with the expanded high school basketball playoff system in place, our crew is going to be out literally every night of the week over the next couple months, and so this will be our last report. Our crew members are some great people, but between you and me, if they don't get at least one day off a month, they can get a little cranky. But don't you worry, our full-length Sports Talk show will continue to air every Thursday live at 7 p.m. on RCN-TV. And we'll post it both on the RCN-TV website and at themorningcall.com. Plus, we're working on some new wrinkles for when we return, so keep an eye out for that. Now, this week's top sports stories. Point 1. The Central Catholic boys basketball team posted an impressive win over Bethlehem Catholic. The Vikings are still a very young team, but have been getting a big lift from upperclassmen like Chris Acasio and Jay Vaughn.
We had a couple of bad losses lately, but I just kept reminding our squad energy, and we got to come out with fire. And I thought we played outstanding today. They made some big shots, but we came back with a great response to the game. I'm just proud of my guys.
The adversity, every game is competitive. There's so many good teams, and we just try and pull out the ones we can.
The Vikings still need at least 2 more wins to qualify for the district playoffs and have a big game coming up against 5A rival Whitehall on Tuesday night. You can see that game live on RCN-TV. Point 2. It's the second last week of the regular season, but Bethlehem Catholic continues to be our #1 team among schools Class 4A and below. Salisbury, Saucon Valley, and Notre Dame are all tightly bunched together, with Moravian Academy also receiving the most votes for the number 5 spot. Among the big schools in our poll at Class 5A and above, all 9 of our pollsters picked Allen as the #1 team once again, followed by Emmaus, Whitehall, Parkland, and Bangor, along with Pocono Mountain West, all receiving votes for different spots. You can find out more information about our poll at rcn.com/RCNTV. Point 3. It's playoff time for District 11 wrestling in the Lehigh Valley. The Morning Call's Tom Hausnick and RCN's Jim Best were on Sports Talk to preview the upcoming tournaments and talk about all the teams in the Lehigh Valley. Could this be the start of a resurgence in the Wilson program?
Their best wrestlers are either freshmen or sophomores, with the exception of John Consorti, which, and they're all in the same kind of group with the lower weights, and you figure they're going to mature and spread out, and then the next wave of younger kids are going to come in. And I think, they've got some younger junior high kids that are ready to be stepping in like some of these guys have this year. And you watch them, they're fun to watch.
You mentioned Sammy Sasso and Travis Stefanik, who are 2 of their superstars. And by the way, they have a guy named Brock Wilson, who just happened to be in the state finals last year. He kind of stays under the radar,
Amazing
Brock
how he does that.
And I think he likes that, actually. He likes that role. But, when I look at their lineup, I just see balance from bottom to top.
You can hear more great insights from Tom and Jim on high school wrestling on Sports Talk On Demand or watch the show online. And finally, 4! Both Moravian Academy and Central Catholic have had some great moments in the pool this winter. Our Sports Talk cameras caught up to both teams as they squared off against each other, and a few records were broken in the process.
We've had a really hard set of practices recently, so collectively the girls did really well. The guys did even better, so I'm really proud of them.
Today's performance from Kira Manson was outstanding. She broke 2 of her own personal records and team records today. Kira just is such a delight to work with because she is always ready to race.
I was very happy with today's performance because I broke 2 of my own records. I wasn't expecting to break my own records, so it was great.
Don't forget to catch more local sports interviews and high school sports conversation on the next edition of Sports Talk this Thursday live at 7 p.m. We'll be talking about the Super Bowl and also some high school basketball conversation with the Lehigh Valley BasketballRanking.com's May Anderson, along with the highly educated and always debonair Keith Groller.
There's this thing that says idiot right here. That's what's behind me.
Okay then. Well, don't forget to keep an eye out for us in the coming weeks with our broadcast coverage and also more stuff coming your way online. Until next time, I'll see you tomorrow.